It sounds to me like a little bit they want more of a chaplain
Yeah, that's a
than
good way to put it.
pastor. You know, they want someone, and that might have been bent on the leadership before you, because sometimes chaplains, they love hanging out at hospitals. They love getting in your, when you said that they want someone to come with them to an endoscopy, bro, that's not like we're having chemo. That's, my mother worked in endoscopy for 40 years. No one I know ever wants of someone pastor to visit them in
That's
their
wild.
endoscopy. But the hospital chaplain might, so it sounds like that there may be some training there. Again, what you said, Jeff, discipleship, when it comes to what a pastor is, because I know that none of you guys, and certainly not Tim, you're not going to every single meeting your
Well,
church is having.
it's interesting to think about what are they thinking you're spending your time doing, right? So it sounds like this congregation is used to, if we look at the model of prophet, priest, and king, I tend to operate more in the prophet and king categories and less in the priest. Yeah,
You don't
that's
say.
just my gifting. So my congregation is used to that. But I can see a situation in which a congregation has a much more priestly person who's all about like doing this kind of stuff. And then that person, let's say, retires or something. Let's put it in the best sense. They retire and a new person comes in who's much more king prophet, and they're doing things that are good things. They're out in the community. They're reaching people. They're having vision for the church and having big ideas, but they're not as attuned to like, I need to go with Miss Martha to her endoscopy. Like that's not part of what I'm doing. And if you're not careful about how you're communicating it and how you're transitioning that, I can see how a congregation could begin to feel like you don't care about us.